I'm more anticipating than him all season long with his athleticism.
So 2 yards on the first down. Quick throw, and there's another returner, Chico McClatcher, and that's a Husky first down.
Specifically in a game like this.
It's Bocelli motioning to the top. Oh, and coming back inside, but that play was snuffed out beautifully.
Well.
So 3rd and 7. 4 rush, and that's going to be short of the line to gain.
Washington told us great stories about those two back in the day.
Eason off play action, taking the shot. Bocelli, touchdown, Huskies, 50 yards. Eason.
On the bottom of the screen, Andre Bocelli. It's a simple go route. Hunter Bryant, he impacts the safety. And this is simple, Ted. This is I am just.
Down play action shot.
Yeah, you're going to watch Hunter Bryant. There's obviously Bocelli at the bottom of the screen. You'll see Hunter Bryant. He's going to impact this deep safety as he gets going. That's going to be easy for Jacob Eason. His eyes are in the middle of the field. He impacts, holds the safety, and says, oh, yeah, my guy's faster than your guy. House call. Young corners at Eastern Washington. And this is a type of throw you can't coach, right? His deep ball accuracy is something this coaching staff has raved about. And
Eason's throw is caught by Hunter Bryant. McClatcher slot to the top. Bocelli to the bottom. Eason throws underneath. Got Bryant. Look at the open field move. And Bryant showing you that.
Did when he was in high school. He's at his best when he can just read and react.
Ball's in. Well, that's the 6'6" value right there. And Fuller's going to get forward progress for a first two.
Yeah, safe to say that. Barely had to leap for it. I mean, this guy's a physical.
Look at the bunch to the top. And that's where they throw it quick. Good rally.
Force Eastern Washington to keep the same personnel groupings on the field.
Oh, and a jump, which gives him a free shot there to Fuller, who makes an incredible one-hand catch. Touchdown! Spectacular.
Well, how about his patience? Press coverage, he leans into him just a little bit. Whoop, snags it, and a little bit of PI in my eyes. And how about the awareness of his right foot to put it down right inside the out-of-bounds marker. And this is just what UW does in week 1. Quentin Pounds a year ago again.
Last minute here of the first quarter. And off out of an empty set. That cross is caught by Bocelli. All right, so here we start the second quarter. Play action. Eason again was looking for a big shot. Takes the check down to Ahmed. And that winds up getting 9 yards. Early injuries, and it will happen in the ensuing game in Berkeley. The Huskies have a league game next week.
Oh, yeah.
They have Cal here, an early conference game. Eason pulls the ball down and launches and overshoots. How quickly he apparently gets the laces on this yoke.
Yeah, Mateo Melee a little bit off. Huge hands from Jacob Eason. He's got a tips to himself and just calm about it. How many times have we seen it's a bad snap and all of a sudden the quarterback goes haywire?
Yeah. This is like getting your doctorate. And the eyeball test on Savon Ahmed, man, he's awesome. Bocelli, the intended here, and it's overshot. I mean, how can you not love this? Yeah. And if you're a Husky fan, obviously you love the score. Eason, again off play action. And Aaron. Eason pulls that snap down and hits Fuller. So again, a reminder, if you've just...
Oh, you got man-to-man coverage. Aaron Fuller.
And it doesn't look like there's a lot of help, does it? That's where he's going. Oh, Yogi Roth sees it all the way. And Aaron, his play 30 yards to Fuller. And now Eason goes the other way, and Bocelli. So to the 10-yard line on 1st and goal. There's a touchdown to McClatcher.
In the slot, man coverage, Jacob Eason, pitch and catch. Making it look a little easy, and it helps. But camp with Jake Hayner. So did he get every 2-minute drill? Probably not. So I would try to work it here with the timeouts you have.
First down. right, so a jump there, but Hogan got back, so no flag. And Eason gets rid of a ball there that could have been a little. And Eason, ooh, and that is an incompletion, boy. Trying to get Terrell Bynum, so there.
Here we go.
That's a freshman who looks not like a freshman. First snap from scrimmage. And Eason comes down the hash and finds Bocelli with another real.
Want to throw it right behind the ear hole of the defender. Bocelli in motion, rail route. You call that ride in the wake. You know, if you're out there on Lake Washington, you're out here in Seattle, moving running backs as well. There they go.
And look at that. Well, there's a perfect example, and he'd have taken that home.
Watch number 1. He's going to come into the screen. Hunter Bryant on the block, right on the edge. He's been impressive all day, and then this is the stuff you can't coach. It's just a different type of burst. It looks different, right? Agree.
Run him and then get him out and get him in space with the ball like that. For Fuller, another diving try, another terrific touchdown catch by Aaron.
Clinic-worthy route, bottom of your screen. Slant, go. Recognize the hips of the defender, and again, you don't throw it to the pylon, you throw it in front of that back pylon. Allow the receiver to open his hips and make a play. And quote said, we need to develop an intolerance of anything that is not in alignment of our program's ideals.
Well, the play action attempt there, but Eason gets out of trouble and then has an open man, and Hunter Bryant apparently stayed in back.
This is incredible by Jacob Eason. Another play action pass under center. Protection breaks down. He rolls out to his left. Has the wherewithal to keep his eyes down the field. A chance to win this ball game because of Herbert and because of their offensive line.
So the Huskies go on 4th down. Eason looking Fuller, throwing it too high, and Bocelli.
In the present moment. Sounds like great stuff he learned in Cambodia.
Yeah. And there's the play action throw, and they get Bryant out in space. A good setup there on play action.
You see him right now lined up at tight end at the top of the screen.
19 yards on that play, and the 5th catch for Bryant. Out of the backfield, McGrew, but that's wrapped up and stopped for down. Otten. That's going to be a first down, and here are the Huskies.
Otten does a great job. He's going to push the linebacker on the right side of your screen, then just boom, sit down. You see the decisiveness from Jacob. That was a great shot of it, and I know when to get the ball out.
And Bocelli had McClatcher trying to block throughout the program. Options to take those kinds of summer programs. McClatcher, and that's broken up. Boy, that's well played. Washington.
They're having success running McClatcher out of the slot, running that angle route to the back pylon. But you nailed it, Kreiner. They easily have been some of Seattle's best.
And there's a throw, so out of the timeout, 3rd down play, completion to McCall.
Ball gets there, Ted.
Well, you got to remember, this young man started. And there's a flag down, and that ball knocked away from.
Man into a real man.
Quick hit to McClatcher. Yogi, you played college ball. Most of us who never even did that can't understand, because Eason on a pass here that's caught by Terrell Bynum, sophomore from Long Beach.
No, less than a week ago.
And Eason there trying to hit. I quickly found out it's the end of the world, and I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Whew. And McClatcher back, and that's going to be down.
Play. Watch the quarterback. Fakes the handoff to Pleasant. Sucks up those linebackers right behind him. See right there? Right behind him. It's exactly how you want to do it. Chris.
Bynum is to the bottom of your picture. Otten is the slot man to the right. Went a little shovel play. And that takes it down almost to the 1-yard line.
Right, not that you expect him to come out here with, you know, big eyes in this stage, but every play that Bush Hammond has called, it's as though Jacob Eason knows every option to it, including that on the inside shovel.
Yep, the market actually out Just inside the 3. Hunter Bryant there with